Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to the Miranda Zone. It's your girl Miranda. So, I want to talk about something, and I'm going to try my best to sound very grown up about it. Some of it might come out as me being childish, but I'm gonna try to sound very grown up. But I need to address an issue on my channel. Okay, let's say that I have been a YouTuber for about 5 years now. This is the 5th year that I have been on YouTube. When you are, well, let me say this. When you create a YouTube account and or channel, when you create your channel, YouTube gives you this agreement that you have to agree with in order for you to be able to have a YouTube channel. So before, I started my YouTube channel, I first got to Google, because that's what you have to do. You have to have a Google first. And then you get to create your YouTube channel. So that's what I did when I created this channel. I got my Google account set up, and then I created my YouTube channel. But I had to read the terms of use. And you have to do that. Otherwise, you're not allowed to create a YouTube account or a YouTube channel. So you have to read the guidelines, and you have to agree to them. And you have to follow these rules. And trust me, it's so long. It's just really, really long. I have made a video about my channel having issues, before, in the past, So this is nothing new, except for what happened today. But I will get to that in a moment. I just want to explain from what happened in the beginning about what a person should do when they create a YouTube channel. So you read, all these terms of use, and you agree to all these rules, and you get to create your own YouTube channel, which all that I did. I agreed to the terms of use, the terms of service and use, and all this stuff. I agreed to follow the rules and all this stuff, and I created my YouTube channel. My cat Harry wanted out of my room, so I lost my train of thought for a second. Okay, so what did I just say? All right, so I followed all the rules. I agreed to the terms of use. And as I said in the beginning, I've been on here for 5 years this year. And to this day, I still am following the rules that YouTube has. About a year or two ago, I got a copyright notice on one of my videos. And it happened more than once, like at least 2 times. 2 times that I know about. The first one was this was like before I became a partner on YouTube, but I was using someone's music, and when you're not a partner, I think you're allowed to use people's music, at least royalty-free music. But anyway, long story short about that, I thought that I was using royalty-free music on this certain video that I had made. So it ended up getting copyrighted, and so I either took the music off of it or I asked YouTube to review it. I think I might have, well, I don't remember what I did with it, but I think I might have, I'm just guessing, but I think I might have asked YouTube to review it. And if I didn't, because it's been like a long time ago, and I slept since then. But I either asked YouTube to review it, or I took the music off of it. So it ends up being fine. YouTube decides to allow it to stay on my channel. So everything's going good, you know. And last year, or maybe year before last, when my Nana died, my Nana gave me a figurine that had, I don't know if it was like Beethoven's music on it, because it was like that old time music. And so I didn't think anything about it. I honestly didn't. I didn't think a thing about it. One of my buddies that I have here and on Facebook noticed what song it was and who the musician was. So they were like, is that so-and-so? And I was like, yeah, and all this stuff. So I think everything is going good with that video. So YouTube waits at least a day or 2 or 3 to contact me and to tell me that this video of my Nana's figuring is unadvertised friendly because of the song that's on it. And this is an old time song. This is like a Beethoven song. This should be considered as royalty free. So I guess they thought that I was stealing someone's music, and I wasn't. It's, you know, I have no control over, Beethoven's music or an old timer's music, being on my figurines or whatever. Now I do control about rather if I show it in a video or not, but as far as the music being in the figurine, I have no control over that. I don't. So that was advertised friendly. It was either advertised friendly. No, it was unadvertised friendly. That's what it was. So it was unadvertised friendly, and it got copyrighted. And so I took the music off of it. So I was like, you know what? It's not worth getting in trouble. So I did not want to get in trouble. I don't ever want to get in trouble with any website. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I don't want to be in trouble with anybody, I'm just not that way. I'm not the kind of person, that wants to get into trouble. I'm not the kind of person that wants to see what kind of trouble that they can get into. I'm just not that way. Never have been. So I get that song like either muted or taken down, taken off that video. And I think that video is still up. I would have to go through my videos to see if it was still there. So, after all of that drama, a year goes by, and I think I'm doing okay. This year comes 2017. So this year comes, and the whole entire year, my channel has been wonderful. I haven't gotten any copyrights. The trolls are still on my case, but not not like they were in the beginning. They've died down. So, I mean, you're gonna get trolls no matter what, no matter what website you're on, you're gonna get a troll. So everything's going good, and then all of a sudden my videos have this yellow $sign that says my content is unadvertised friendly, and I get like a whole list of it, like the very first time it ever became yellow. The very first time YouTube has put like yellow $signs on my videos, I had like 2 pages of it one day, like the very first time they ever done that to me. So I had 2 pages of it. So I asked YouTube to review all those videos on those 2 pages, and every single one of them they have accepted, and they are back to monetization. So all of those videos are fine. But now it's like every single time that I post a video, it turns yellow. Unadvertised friendly. So I keep having to ask YouTube to, review. I have to ask them over and over and over and over and over. Which is fine. I mean, I will continue to do that if I need to. I have no problem with that. I mean, I would eventually like that to stop and just be normal like it was before, But if I have to keep continuing to, go through that, then I don't mind. I will continue to keep going through that yellow icon $sign, and I'll keep asking YouTube to review my videos. So once again, while all of this yellow $signs are going on my videos, I think everything is still going fine. Everything is going like it should. I'm having a good time on YouTube. Life on YouTube is going super fine. Until today. But let me get to this story before I tell you what happened today. You all know that I do ASMR videos. And for those of you that are new to my channel, and if you don't know what ASMR is, it means Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. And it's anything that basically gives you goosebumps or chills that start from the top of your head that goes all the way down your spine. So that's what ASMR is. It's just something that gives you tingles or the chills, and it just makes you feel good. It's like a tickly sensation. Now, the trolls on here, they will tell you that it is something sexual. It is not anything sexual. There is nothing sexual about having ASMR. It's just for relaxation. Like, have you ever gotten so excited about something like inside yourself that you just felt all bubbly and tingly and just so flabbergasted, like you couldn't even control yourself, and you got these goosebumps all over yourself because you felt so excited? Like, okay, like for instance, let's say someone is coming to see you and you get really, really, really excited about this person that's coming to see you. You're all happy because someone, that you haven't seen either in months or years is coming to see you. Or you might be, going to see them. You don't know, whatever. So the point is, you're seeing this person you haven't seen in forever. And so you get this peppy, upbeat, chills, tingles, this deep breath, feeling of excitement. You just get so excited that you get goosebumps all over yourself because you're so excited to see that person that you haven't seen in a very, very long time. Except, ASMR gives you the same type of feeling, except you're not excited. You're calm and you're relaxed. You're not all giddy because, someone's going to see you that you haven't seen in a long time. No. This kind of feeling is still a tingle, like a goosebumps feeling, but it's a more of a calmness. It's a more of a, like, say you had a stressful day and you're just like, kind of thing. You just need to take like a deep breath. You need to inhale and exhale from a long, hard day at work. So you feel intense from your day at work. Or maybe you've been traveling somewhere and that stressed you out and you need something to calm you down. You need something to give you that feeling. And yes, there are ASMR artists out there that take ASMR to sexuality, to sexual stuff. But I'm not one of those people. If I don't believe in talking about sex, you know, on my channel or anywhere on the internet for that matter. I'm not going to do it on here. I wouldn't do it on any other social media. I wouldn't do it here. I wouldn't do it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, whatever website there is. I would not talk about that kind of bull crap. On any website. But a lot of ASMR artists take it to the sexual level. They put, sex activity in it. I don't. My channel is kid friendly. However, if someone asks my advice, that has to do with sex, if like a teenager or whatever asks me about it or whatever, I will tell them, I will say, you need to save yourself for the person you're gonna marry. Now that's just my belief. Kids that ask me that, you can do what you want to. It's not up to me to decide, what you're gonna do with your life. I don't have that control. You have that control of your life. It's not up to me to decide. Rather, if you should save yourself for the person you're going to marry. I think you should. But it's not up to me to decide that. But I will give you, my personal beliefs on that. So, I don't talk about sex. I don't talk about drugs because I don't believe in either one of them. I don't believe in pornography. I don't believe in pornography at all. I think that's awful. People that do pornography, you need to watch what you're doing. Once again, it's your life. You get to decide what you want to do with your life. It's not up to me, but I'm just saying you need to be careful with what you're doing. So basically, ASMR, all it is something that makes you feel relaxed, makes you feel comfortable. And that's all. It has nothing to do with sex. The trolls that, tell YouTube, the YouTube company, that ASMR is all about sex, and these, ASMR artists need to be taken down because it's a sexual thing. No, it is not. The trolls are wrong. It's not sexual. Okay, take me for instance. half of you that have been with me for 4 years, 5 years this year, but all 4 years that, you guys have been with me, you know that I'm a good girl. You know that I am a Christian. You know that I care about what God thinks about me. You know that I care what you all think about me. You all know that I do not post pornography on my channel. You all know that I don't cuss in my videos. You all know I don't talk about sex. You all know I don't talk about drugs. You all know that my channel is kid friendly. There are a whole lot of you that can vouch for me. The true subscribers that I have will tell you the truth. They will tell you that my channel is clean. They will tell you that I do not, do those bad things. They will tell you that I do not post anything that has to do with pornography or anything sexual or anything like that. They will tell you that I don't post anything like that. They will tell you that I don't cuss. They will tell you that I am a Christian lady. And they will tell you that I am a lady. I mean, yes, I have an attitude if I feel strong about something. But I can have an attitude about something and still be a lady. Anybody, man or woman, you can be a man and still feel strongly about something. You can be a woman and still feel strongly about something. But my true subscribers, my true fans will tell anybody that, Miranda has a good channel. She does not do anything bad on her channel because she does not believe in doing bad things on her channel. Now, there are people that subscribe to me that do harass me and that troll me and all that stuff. And I try to block those people. I try to block people that want to subscribe to me just so, they can find me easily to bully me and to call me bad names, this and that and blah, blah, blah. I block those people because those are not true subscribers. Those are not true fans. True fans or true subscribers, whatever you want to call it. They will stick by your side. They will tell you the truth about the person that they're subscribed to. I mean, you don't know everything about me. You only know the things that I choose to put out on social media. Other than that, as far as everything else goes, you don't know jack about me. So the things that you do know, you ought to know that I'm a good person, that I'm a Christian lady, and that I would never cross the line. I would never steal anybody wrong. I would never do the things that I am being accused of doing. This crap, it hurts my feelings. I don't understand trolls doing it, but I kind of do. But I don't understand YouTube, accusing me of posting something that they think has to be age restricted. And that's what happened to me today. I got an email on my Google, and the video that I made yesterday, the stomach sounds, the ASMR stomach sounds part 2 video, well, that got flagged with the yellow dollar sign. And YouTube also said that video was inappropriate, and so it was age restricted. That's what they put it on, age restricted. Anybody that's subscribed to me can go to that video and look at it. I mean, it's freaking stomach sounds. Everybody's got, okay. How do you think, and I don't mean to holler, I'm sorry, but how do you think we are born? We're born inside our mother's stomachs, in our mother's tummy. So you don't think that babies hear our mother's stomachs growling? I mean, I have never ever heard of stomach growling being a part of ASMR. I thought that was kind of odd that somebody would like, stomach growling sounds as part of ASMR to calm them down or to relax them. But, if it relaxes them, it relaxes them. And I don't think it's weird because, like I said, we are born in our mother's stomach. So therefore, we hear our mother's stomachs while we're inside the womb as babies. But if you go to this video, you'll see that it says age restricted. anyways, go to that video and you'll see the age restriction. I think that's bullcrap. I'm sorry. But it is. It's complete and utter bullcrap. YouTube did not put that as a rule of not to do something like that in their, in their rules or whatever. They did not make that as a rule. And if it is part of the rule, they need to put it there. I'm not an angry person. I'm a pretty happy person. But I am going through a lot. I'm still, dealing with lymphedema. And it's keeping me from getting in my power chair. And it's keeping me from getting in my power chair and to be able to go anywhere. So I'm stuck in this bed until my lymphedema is gone. And yes, I'm doing something about it, to make the lymphedema go away. But apparently it takes a long time to make it go away. But it's keeping me bedridden. My legs are so filled with lymphedema that I just cannot get in my chair. I'm bedridden. And so it's not like I can get out and go do things now. So it's not like I can get out and get a job. I can't even do that. So, when I first started YouTube, I was not a partner. I was on YouTube for about 2, maybe 3 years. No, I take that back. I was on YouTube for 2 years and not a partner. The 3rd year, I became a partner. So I'm not allowed to talk about how much I get paid. But all I'm going to say is being a partner on YouTube, I get paid to make content. So this is what I do. This is the only thing that I can do as far as, having a job. This is all I can do to get a job, is to be on YouTube. I can't get out and get a job. Now, when I was in my power chair before my lymphedema happened, I was able to get a job if I wanted to, and I did plan on. See, I had a whole lot of goals that I was planning on fulfilling. But, my body decided decided differently. It wanted to get sick and it wanted to, get lymphedema and it wanted to cause me to be bedridden. So, with all that going on, that crap has irritated the life out of me. I have been angry about that, but I have learned to accept it. I have learned to adapt with it. I have learned to come to terms with what I'm going through because I'm living life to the fullest. It may not seem like that because I sit in a bed every day, but I'm still happy. I'm still living life to the fullest. I have a wonderful, wonderful life. I'm extremely happy. But, I'm human. Sometimes I'll get frustrated about something, but we're all human. We all get frustrated about something, but I'm still happy. I'm living life to the fullest. And other than my lymphedema, I wouldn't change anything about myself in the world. I wouldn't change anything in the world, about myself because I love my life. I'm happy with everything in it. I have a mother who loves me unconditionally. She will move the sun, the moon, and the stars for me if she could. That's how much she loves me. I have the best mother in the whole world. I'm blessed and thankful and grateful that I have her. She's my bestest friend in the whole entire world. So I don't let all of my disabilities stop me from doing what I want to do. Now, this lymphedema is putting my plans, my dreams on hold. And that's no one's fault. It's not my fault. It's not my mom's fault. It's not God's fault. It's no one's fault. Life is just life. We live in a life where there's sicknesses, where there's diseases, We live in a crappy life, you know. This whole world is crap, you know. But you can be like me and you can look at all of the positive things that you have. Be positive for all the things that you have in your life and for all the surroundings that you have in your life. I'm thankful and blessed for everything that I have. I am. And I wouldn't change nothing. Nope. I just wouldn't. Well, everyone, I think I ranted enough. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment on this video if you enjoyed it. If you're not a subscriber and you enjoyed it, please subscribe. Peace. God bless.